If you're ever desperate enough to take a Craigslist job interview at 10 p.m., don't. A couple years ago, I was 20, broke, and in between jobs. I answered this Craigslist ad for a night shift at a warehouse just outside my city. It said something vague like inventory intake assistant, $18 an hour job, no experience required. The catch? The interview was at 10:15 p.m. I figured it was just some overnight gig. The warehouse was at the end of this long, dark industrial road. No streetlights, just concrete and chain link fences. When I pulled up, there were 2 cars already out front. The door was propped open with a cinder block. Inside was dead silent, no machines, no people. Just a flickering light way in the back and a folding table. On it, a clipboard, a stack of forms, and a sign that said, "Check in, have a seat, do not wander." 3 metal chairs were lined up against the wall. One was already taken. A guy around my age. He looked up, gave me a tight nod, and went back to staring at the floor. I signed in and sat. A couple minutes later, a third guy came in and sat down. Nobody said anything. No phones, no music. Just this buzzing light overhead and the sound of distant highway wind through a broken panel. That's when I noticed the clipboard. It looked warped. Water damage maybe? And it had names scratched out, like it had been reused. Then the door behind us slammed shut, hard. It echoed like a gunshot. All 3 of us jumped. I stood up, tried the door. Locked. From the outside. Heavy padlock. I remember saying, "What the hell is this?" No one answered. The first guy stood up and said, kind of low, "They were late last time too." I didn't get a chance to ask what he meant because the third guy, the one who came after me, walked to the back of the warehouse and pulled a duffel bag from behind a crate. He unzipped it slowly. Inside was rope, duct tape, a folded tarp, and something metal. Maybe a crowbar, maybe a blade. I didn't get a good look at it. None of us waited. The guy who spoke earlier rushed to the door and full-on kicked it, 3 times before it gave. We all bolted, jumped in our cars, and floored it. I never looked back. The ad was gone the next day. I reported it, but nothing ever came of it. I don't think we were there for a job. I think we were on someone's list.